we're going to tackle the strategies in developing speaking skills. So, speaking is indeed a crucial part of the language learning process. So, when a person uses a limited vocabulary and encounters difficulties with pronunciation, lack of self-esteem, and and uh, shyness, shyness. So, and as a result, he or she engages in a brief conversation. So, the teacher has to encourage her or his student to speak. So, as a future educator, we need to let us need to encourage our students to speak their opinions or their thoughts. So, as a future educator, we need to let our students speak confidently and show them that we support them and give them recognition in doing their best to speak. So the teacher has to help our students in building their self-esteem, their confidence, their courage to speak in English, especially in English. So we have ways to improve our speaking skills, to practice our speaking skills by ourselves. So we need nowadays we have technologies, especially you can also improve your speaking skills by watching movies and reading and listening more audio conversation, so you can improve your learning speaking skills. So we have a lot of way to improve ourselves when it comes in speaking. First is using minimal responses. So there are students that are lack of confidence in their ability to participate successfully in oral interaction or in or inside the classroom. So they often listen in silence while others are participating. So one way to encourage that learners to begin to participate or encourage them to speak is try to ask questions about the topic, or try to ask them what their feelings, what they want to share in the classroom, inside the classroom. So you as a teacher, you need to see that there not all students can speak. So there are those students that do not speak because they are afraid to speak, because they lost confidence. They are afraid to make mistakes. But as a teacher, you need to be more kind of approachable, so that the students can they will they will say that you are very approachable. So they can there are students that feel nervous when it comes in speaking, so they tend to forget what they want to share, what they want to speak in the classroom, inside the class. So what we're gonna do as future educator, as a future teacher, so we need to encourage them to speak, not let them speak, that let them share their opinions or their thoughts about something that they want to share. So second is recognizing scripts. And this some communication situations are associated with a predictable set of spoken exchanges, a script. So greetings, apologies, compliments, invitations, and other functions that are influenced by social and cultural norms often follow patterns or scripts. So in this second strategy, the recognizing scripts. So we usually have script when we speak. So we have a script. The teachers can help students develop speaking ability by making them aware of the scripts for different situations, so that they can predict what they will hear and what they will need to say in response. So through interactive activities, so the teachers can give students practice in managing and varying the language that different scripts contain. So thus and this strategy, the teachers give some activities so that the students can practice their speaking skills in terms of communication. So when they speak, so they need to socialize to other students, to other people. So through that, they will build a strong connection or strong relationship. And number 3, using language to talk about language. So as teacher, we need to encourage our students to use clarification phrases in class when misunderstanding occurs. So if there are if your students do not understand the questions clearly, and they speak their answer is not that so good, so you need, as a teacher, so we need to respond it in a positive manner, in a positive way, in commenting or giving feedback to what they say, what they share in the class. We need to say in a positive way, so that that student can participate in the next class, in the next meeting. So if you notice that there is something or something in his or her speaking, you need to say it a in a good way, in a positive way. You need to say that, to improve. If you want to improve your students' speaking skills, you need to say it in a good way, not in a bad way. So you encourage them. You need to say them that they need to continue their passion in speaking. So in that, the students will gain confidence in their ability to manage the various communication situations that they may encounter outside the classroom. So they may able to handle the situation when they are in outside the classroom. So they use what they learn in the classroom and apply it on the outside the classroom. So to create classroom speaking activities that will develop communicative competence, so teachers need to incorporate a purpose and an information gap, and allow for multiple forms of expression. So teachers let their students to explore, to expand more their knowledge when it comes in speaking. Tell them to continue share their thoughts, their opinions in a slow process. At the end, they will eventually notice their improvement, their grammar, their pronunciation. They will also um, know. But the important thing is you teach your student. As a teacher, you teach your student to speak freely and to speak confidently and give their insights, their opinions, their perspective, their perceptions in that matter. So, important thing that we need to know when it comes to speaking skills is not not all can speak confidently. There are some people that um get get nervous